The NBA playoffs have started and they're the biggest games of the year. It's when the lights shine the brightest. So which players will shine and which players will cower in the shadows? Starting off with some honourable mentions, I have Miles Turner, who's been playing really good for the Indiana Pacers, Larry Nance, who's been secretly good for the Pelicans, and Bobby Portis, who has been contributing a lot while Giannis is away with injuries. Next, I have Nickeil Alexander-Walker. He has been secretly good for the Minnesota Timberwolves, putting up 15 points per game against what he usually does in the regular season, which is 8. He's been improving on his defense, averaging nearly 2 steals per game, and he's been a vital role player for the Minnesota Timberwolves in his boosted minutes, and he's showing that he is good enough to play in those big games. And the Minnesota Timberwolves are up 3-0 on the Suns, and he has been contributing to that dominance. Starting off with Nikola Jovic. Although he wasn't great in the play-in, he's had a huge improvement. He's been contributing more on the defensive side of the ball. He's had better efficiency. He's improved with his points, rebounds, and assists. And he's been helping a Miami Heat team that does not have Jimmy Butler. And they stole a game off the Boston Celtics. And that's big. And he was contributing a lot in that game. And that's why I have him on this list. Next, I have Damian Lillard. He's been dominating in Milwaukee, averaging 32.3 points per game, 5 assists, 3 rebounds on 44% from 3. He's been leading the Milwaukee Bucks to 1 win and 2 close games while Giannis has been away. He's been keeping this team afloat, and he's been doing it on amazing efficiency. He is showing that he can still dominate in the playoffs when he is given a playoff team. Next, I have Pascal Siakam. He's improved his game so much in the playoffs. He's been leading his team in points per game, averaging 30 points, 11 rebounds, and 4 assists on good efficiency, and the Pacers have won 2 of the 3 games against the Bucks. He has been the dominant driving force to this Indiana Pacers team, and if they want to go deep in the playoffs, they'll need him to continue performing at his best. And finally, I have Chris Middleton. He's improved his averages to 26 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists, and he led the Bucks with 41 points in Game 3, but an overtime loss. He is proving that he can still be one of the best players on a contending team. He's second in scoring for this team, although he didn't show up in the regular season, and there were doubts if he could be the 3rd best player on a championship team, and he has proved all of them wrong, averaging 26 points per game, improved from 14 in the regular season. When he's on, he can be one of the best scoring wings in our league. And that's all I have for you today. So thank you for watching the video. Tell me in the comments down below if you want disappointing playoff performers, and have a nice day.